disclaimer, these are my thoughts and opinions, and I swear. Yeah, basically, I'm still out of action. I've still got the health issues going on. Remake of Descent, Christmas Eve. Mate, it's going to be the best video of the fucking year. Anyways, cryptic. Like, literally, you can work it out if you want to. I'm being cryptic on purpose. But yeah, it's like... Yeah. And also, like I've just split up with somebody. So, like, shit's crap. But I can't, like I'm out of action at the minute. But this needs addressing. Leicester has been named I'm so fucking sorry to everybody, especially Jeff. I'm especially sorry to Jeff. Right? Leicester has been named the nightlife capital of the UK. Apparently, our nights out are the best. Now, I'm not the best person. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Right? I've been on the odd night out in Leicester. I've lived in Leicester my whole life. Right? But I was single for 12 years. And this year I decided I was going to entertain the... I'm so fucking idiot. I thought I was going to entertain the idea of like romantic relations. So I ain't giving up on it. Like literally shoot your shot, mate, shoot your shot. But I started going out in Leicester. I have a friend who goes out in Leicester. Do you want to come out in Leicester? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. In the space of this, it can't be longer than 6 months, mate. Literally, it's been the longest 6 months my entire life, just being in pubs in Leicester. So I am kind of qualified. I've been into a lot of pubs in Leicester, specifically like the space where the prices are reasonable, not old Salisbury's fucking lot. Like nobody can afford to drink in the posh part of Leicester if you live in Leicester, unless we're going to go to that town, right? So basically, the reason that we've been called out as the night out hotspot of the entire country, right, according to their findings, this is Monzo, whoever Monzo are, voted Leicester as the nightlife capital of the UK. According to their findings, the city based in the East Midlands has spent more on nights out than anywhere else in the UK. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but could this just be that our city is the most fucking depressed? Why is this a boon to the economy? Like, oh, pubs are making more money there. It's like, yeah, you've got more fucking sad people there, obviously. It ain't like, oh, you've got, like, I ain't fucking buying it. That, like, it does not make for a good night out that you're spending money. You just happen to live there and have money to spend. I don't make you a nightlife fucking guru fucking place to go. Like, who is Salisbury bummed to get this? Like, literally, what does he have on somebody in order to get this? Don't get me wrong. I have loved this year. I have to say, I have loved this year. But every time that I've gone out, it's just been, like there's new people to meet. It's just not my life. It's just not me. I ain't like that. Occasionally, yeah. But every other weekend, nah. Ain't got it in me. Do you know what I mean? Ain't got it in me to be. But no, I have shit to be doing with my brain. I can't be sat in a pub. If I'm sat in a pub, like, well, to be fair, I have met some beautiful people this year, and I reckon that some of them would be totally up for fucking forming a movement, mate, if I just went, right, mate, let's do it. Let's start a movement. Fuck it, why not? Like, two of us would be like, do you want to start a movement while we're moving about? Just start from anywhere, people. Start from anywhere. We've got this going into the next year. Anyways, that's the end of that. My point is, Leicester is not the place, mate. It is not. Every single place you go to has its violence. It has its negativity everywhere. But as far as pubs and reach, and prettiness, of like literally I've been to towns, to cities. Leeds, for example, is way prettier than Leicester. Don't come to Leicester, guys, this is a dump. And our mayor is another cryptic one. Anyways, I shall speak to you soon. And if I don't speak to you before, it's the 22nd of 12. It's the 22nd of December 2023, and if I don't speak to you before, have a wonderful Christmas. And if you find yourself like in a little bit of a funk, which we all are at the minute, please feel free to contact me. My name is Kerry-Ann Howitt, KERRY-ANNHOWITT. Find me on Facebook, that's where I live. And send me a message and like if you're in need, message me. We'll talk, yeah? Because that's what we're here for. Ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what Christmas is about. And maybe, no, don't say that, Kerry-Ann. I looked up at the Leicester thing and I'm like, hold on a minute. Yeah, might go out. I have no intention of going out in Leicester again. It's not because it's shit, it's just because it's not me. Do you know what I mean? It is a nice place to have a night out. And if you do go out there, definitely get down to Royal Oak, because that's the best place in Leicester, in my personal opinion. And then the Fountain. Actually, they're probably like joint different times of the night. Anyways. Yeah, so Leicester's the best place. I love you. No, we don't. Please help us. This is the thing that I was going to say. Basically, where Leicester is, it's not just the depression thing. It's like my son and I had to go for an emergency dental appointment for it. We had to go through De Montfort University. And literally, it was like walking through a fucking film set. I took photos. I'm like, literally, like just walking around like I was at Disneyland. It looked like a fucking film set I was walking through, right? And both of us, me and my 21-year-old son, said, well, this is obviously where the money of Leicester is being given. This is why, like, literally, our way, all potholes. De Montfort University fucking looks like this set of demolition, man, mate. I'm like, what the fuck? And of course, that's to bring in, and like they're advertising on Facebook at the minute, these luxury apartments. And we saw one with our own eyes, one of these luxury apartments for foreign students. And, well, for students. And literally, it's little palace. Little fucking palace. That's where the money's going on, because they'll get the money back from that, from foreign fucking tourism. And these people will occasionally go down to Leicester City Centre. They will go up Narber Road They will go and they will spend their money, and they will be funded by rich parents in different countries that ain't our country, where the parents are mostly fucking skinned. And shut your face, Carrie Ann. On him face. You know what I'm saying, though, right? I don't believe that we have the best nightlife just because people spend more money here. That doesn't mean that we have the best nightlife. It's because we have the people who either have that money to spend and don't care because it's their parents' money, or just fucking depressed people who are just like, well, it's this or fucking hang myself, or just people, the rest of the people who are just trying to fucking get through life. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think it's a measure of the quality of our nightlife. That's what I'm saying. And I'm sorry if I sounded like a bitch for this, but because I do. You know, like I'd say it'd come off my fucking tongue. I love Leicester. If it weren't for Soulless, mate, if it weren't for Soulless, I would have way more fucking pride in my city. But that man is a. Anyways, on that note, I shall go. Thank you if you sat through all of this. Like, I know I'm, in a really bad way, but thank you for being with me. And I promise, Sheldon's in a cardboard box. Is that noise? If you can hear that noise, isn't living in. He's a scratching in a box. He's a scratching in a cardboard box. He's a scratching in a box. I am a sort of. Thank you, Sheldon. I don't think so. Do you want to calm your tits? Oh, child. Sheldon, stop it. Right, I'm going to go kill my cat. Thank you so much for being with me. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. This is a monument. You find me in a cave at the minute of negativity, of shit going on and whatever, but it's not all about this. This isn't who I am, and I shall rise again. I love you all.